Hi guys, week number 2 and we're back. Wasn't here much this week, but these guys worked hard to get all the progress for this week, guys. We're gonna start off talking about Big Blue here. Came from Saxonburg, our shipping container. Dan, I hear that was a little bit of a project.
Yes, it was a challenge.
Can you walk us through it?
Well, he backed in over your other property and we proceeded to get it on, no problem at all. Then he had to push himself out of the driveway the whole way. So spin, spin, spin. Then we come over here and very nice gentleman. That's the low one actually, the one underneath deeper, but we decided to stick it here, and then we had to get the skid loader and that didn't work out. So then we got the backhoe, and Philip Kelly, he did a good job and we got it out.
And then we had to obviously move this gravel around.
Yep.
That we had left over from fixing the driveway to fix this area, because obviously he would have got stuck if he tried to roll without any kind of roll.
Yes, definitely.
A lot of weight. But guys, moving on to the house. The house, we started to tackle that project. Obviously it kind of looks the same, but we kind of started discussing, Dan, a couple of things we'd like to do, you know, to get it back to where we'd like it to be. I mean, obviously it's in pretty rough shape.
Yes, it is.
Now, as far as structurally, all the walls like they're not caving in, so that's probably a good sign.
That's the one bonus.
Now, that's a slate roof, right?
Yes. Up above and shingled on below.
Okay.
But yeah, we're using it for a little bit of tool room in the kitchen and stuff right now, and gives us a little bit of an out. These beautiful steps.
Yeah. Dan, did you put these in?
They're rocking chair steps, they call them. So yeah, this is our smorgasbord Milwaukee tools.
Dan does a little cooking in here, as you can see. The oven's not hooked up right now, but he's like Bobby Flay up in the kitchen.
We just call it in.
Now,
we have a nice variety.
Yes.
Thank you, Doug, for all that stuff.
You know what I don't see in there? Any of our sponsors beer. We gotta get those guys back in there.
Yes. Where are they at?
Oh, wait.
There's one.
Hey.
Oh, yep.
Straub. PA proud.
Very nice girl.
Great crew there. So guys, it's the house. As you can see, needs a little bit of help, a little bit of refab. Our goal here is to get it back to where it needs to be, get rid of the porch, and get it where we want it to be as far as livable for a nice family. Right here in obviously Winfield Township. So you are in the Knox School District. Any interest out there, let us know. Dan, look, we made our first bit of money here.
How much? Big dollars. Look at that.
I know.
1902, that one there, huh?
Is it? Oh. We'll save the upstairs for next week's video, but
yeah,
as we continue to work on the house, you'll see this get refabbed. It'll be part of the project. Again, upcycling is a big part of what we do. And so the next thing we're gonna talk about real quick as we walk outside is, you know, everybody saw the big wood piles, the big fires, you know, the stuff we could save. We allowed people to come to the property this week and collect their own firewood. Big shout out to Marlon Bolts, one of our good friends. He came over and got some, but guys, most of that is just shrub wood. I mean, nothing you really burn your house. You don't want to burn your house. A lot of dead fallen over there. So we, throughout the week, condensed that into a smaller pile. And now, as we pick up all the sticks in the area, you can see that there's a lot of leaves, a lot of debris from the old days that we're adding to the pile, which continues to shrink, right, Dan?
Tons of branches and leaves. Anybody wants to volunteer, come on over. We'll put you to work.
Lots of firewood out there, everybody.
Can't do what we do without you guys too, so.
That's true, yeah. Anybody wants to help out, love to have you.
Pile was like a tenth what it was.
Oh, it went the whole way up here.
Yeah.
So guys, we're gonna head over to the soon to be hopefully remodeled soon, but as we start out with our first building here, we wanted to save it. And so we have the Amish coming in next week to shear it up a little bit. But real quick shout out over here. If you guys are in the market for any wooden, old-fashioned ladders, the chair is mine, but the wooden ladders are available. Let us know in the comments or private message. But over here, guys, we had a nice little party for some of our vendors and sponsors from past events. Come over and kind of give us some input and start, you know, talking to new partners. And
for a cold day, how about a great turnout?
Oh, it was a good turnout.
What did we end up? Maybe 100?
Yeah, and it was a Sunday.
Yeah.
It was a Sunday. Guys, it wouldn't be a man cave I wouldn't be a man den without the Bobcat. Check out, big shout out to Bobcat of Pittsburgh this week. Phenomenal. Guys, look at the Bobcats. We need to clean them up a little bit. Did some work with them this week, but check them out. Guys, so as we talk about Bobcat Tough, big shout out to the service level at Bobcat of Pittsburgh, Cranberry, PA. It wouldn't be what it was without the great service of Bobcat of Pittsburgh this week. Big shout out to sales manager Justin Alexander, coming out, showing us how it works, getting us through the tours. You know what? He even kicked in and helped out a little bit, right, Dan?
Yes, he did. A very nice job. Super nice kid, and he got to fly a drone.
He did get to fly a drone.
You got to show a little bit of that too.
The drone was cool this week. You know, our camera guy, Ryan Cater, content manager, big shout out to him. He's putting all these videos together. Check them out with a couple of the drone footages this week of the property improvements. But Dan, this has been your office all week.
Very nice machine.
How's the ride?
Happy camper so far, yes. We had that one little burp, and other than that, we're ready to go.
Yeah, please read the manual.
Yeah.
If you are going to run one of these, you need to watch and read the manual, because I messed up. But you know, we're back. We're back. Everything's going good. So guys, we're gonna head over, check out a few more things this week for updates. A couple of things we're working on for next week.
These two piles are gone.
You can actually see the field.
Yeah, and then that one's whittling down about nothing also.
It was interesting. I was talking to one of the neighbors. He said, I haven't seen that house for literally 40 years, but now you can see the whole way through to the house.
Yep.
As we continue to develop, we're trying to pick up as many sticks as we can so we can plant our grass on the existing landscaping here. And as we continue to do so, we try to upcycle as much as we can. As you can see, all the nicer logs we saved, there's some beautiful ash back in there. But as people came to the party this week, we gave them tours of the grounds. It was so much fun. Shout out to another content person of ours, Hannah Butler. Thank you so much for all the footage you shot this weekend. Super nice. We shot that this weekend. Gave people a tour, gave people a little taste of the new Oktoberfest grounds. It was a lot of fun. We enjoyed ourselves there. And this week, guys, we're working on some other cool projects. Obviously, my parents are big RV fans, and so is my uncles and aunts. So we're gonna make sure we take care of them by putting in some RV pads. You'll see some footage of that coming up. And again, guys, we're gonna keep working hard all winter long, and we're gonna keep bringing the content to you. Big shout out to all of our sponsors. Sprankles Market, as always, family business of mine and my family's. And thank you so much to Tim Chorus. I always screw up his last name, but thank you so much to Tim Chorus for all the support of Fallen Timber. And as always, our friends over there, Bobcat of Pittsburgh. Thank you so much. We truly can't do it without you. See you next week.